So we're going to be adding these fractions. They've all got different denominators, and we're going to do it by multiplying the denominators and therefore essentially renaming the fractions. If we look at the first one though, we've got a little opportunity here because we can simplify one of these fractions, 6/9 plus 7/8, and we can simplify the first one, 6/9, because if we divide 6 by 3 and 9 by 3, we can get a simplified version of the same fraction. And if we do that, we end up with 2 over 3. So that's what we'll work with in solving this one. Rather than 6/9, we'll work with 2/3. So here's what we do. We multiply the denominators, because that's what the method is that we're going to use. So 3 times 8. So 3 times 8 is 24. Okay. Oh, that's a bit crooked, isn't it? So I'll do that. And then what we do is the denominator here will be multiplied by the numerator here. So that's 16, and we drop it down. So this becomes 16. Put the plus in. So we've got 16/24 right here. And then I'm going to pretty much do the same thing. The denominator here is going to be multiplied by the numerator here. So that's 21. And we're going to drop that down to here. So 21. So it's 21/24. And 16 plus 21 is 37. That is over 24. Now we have, you can see that's an improper fraction. So 37 minus 24 is 13. So what we've got here is we've got 37 divided by 24. So what is that? That is 1, and the remainder is 13. And the denominator is 24. So that becomes the solution for the first one. For the second one, we can't simplify these fractions, so let's just rip into it. So 7 times 5 will give us 35. Okay, and then we have 5 multiplied by 5, drop it down, so that's 25. On the other side, we've got 7 multiplied by 3, drop the answer down, and that is 21. Don't forget, we're adding. So we add those two together, and we get ourselves 46 over, take that across, 35. 46 divided by 35 gives us 1. What's the remainder? Well, let's do a quick subtraction equation. 46 minus 35 gives us 1, right? So it means it's 11. That's not a very good 11. So it's 11 over 35. Can we simplify 11 over 35? No, we can't. So that becomes the final solution. And for the last one, we can simplify one of these fractions, so 8/12. If we were to divide both the top number and the bottom number by 4, we can actually rename, so that becomes not 8 anymore. We can actually say that's 2. My pen's not working again. There we go. And 12 divided by 4 is 3. So what we now have, instead of 8/12, we now have 2/3. Okay, so now we can stick to our former method of multiplying the denominators. So 3 times 7, so that will give us 21. So we're going to be dealing with 21ths. Okay, so let's go through our process of denominator multiplied by the numerator on the diagonal. So that's 14, and drop that down. So it's 14. And then we have 3 multiplied on the diagonal by 6, which is 18. Drop it down. And that's that. And we're adding. So what that means is it's out of 21, and we have 32. So 32 over 21. So how many times does 21 go into 32? Well, it goes in once. And we have 11 as our remainder. Can we simplify 11 over 21? Well, the answer is no, so this is the correct answer.